with just small interference here. So 1 second. We have a fluffy creature on the keyboard again because she saw me sitting down. So she decided that she's gonna do it too. So, darling, hey, come, enough. This is your place, not on the keyboard. Yeah, you're usually hearing it a lot from me when I'm complaining about my cat deciding to simply sit on the computer. And she went for her place, but now she's back to the keyboard getting some more petting instead of me working. Yes, that's for sure. Okay, darling. What? Yeah, you're a good one. Good kid, good kid. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we already have 3 viewers. That's nice. Thank you for joining. Well, so how this model called Bone Eindhoven. So today we will be proceeding with the modeling of Bone Eindhoven, and for that I'm gonna show you the next trick that will show you how we are aligning the model with the new axis. Oh, come on, darling, sit there on the notebook. You're right to sit on this paper. Very good. That's nice. Okay, so we want to work on this angle this time because we want to get more details from here. So in order to do that, what you do, you add a new view at the top, and now you can align the new axis. So we're gonna put our new axis here, and let's put it, it's gonna be the red, it's gonna be the green. Hooray, here we go, we have a new axis. So next time when we will be attaching new match image, we will get the new axis as our reference. So let's zoom to Eindhoven and get the necessary image that we will be using this time. Okay, let's go, let's go. Here's the building that we're currently working on. That's fine. And I want to see all the building like that. Very good. Two axes X and Y are pretty much in a good position here. So what we're doing, we are taking a screenshot of that screen and we are saving it. So this is going to be number 2, save. Very good. And now we can zoom to the same place here and file, import, and here we go. This is number 2. Match image, make sure this is that option, and here we go. The image has been imported. Here we go. Now you see, we have our new reference. So what we can do, we can place it on the reference point here. This is the axis mundi, the center of our axis. And then we will start aligning the axis. So this is the first point, and this going all the way here. Now this is aligned, and we want to put them as far as possible from each other. So we can use this one because it's going to be more accurate, because the distance between the point is the greatest. So we get a much better alignment here. And this is going to be the next point from here all the way to here. And the most furthest away point is here. So I'm going to put you here, and you will be placed here somewhere. I think that's good. And after aligning the perspective, we can scale the model to our desired scale, something like that. Let's see. It's pretty much where we need it to be, somewhere here. Just making sure it's also aligned correctly here. So we still can make some alignments here. And also aligned here, well, we can increase the scale a little bit like that. The most important part is that the closest area for us here will be the most accurate. So this looks pretty fine. I don't see any other problems. I already start working on that area here at the bottom, and it's pretty much where we need it to be. So I think you can go a little bit here, and that's it. So just making sure here that it's fine. Well, it can be a little bit smaller. Oh no, don't move that axis. It's already been aligned. This one, correct here, and pretty much correct here. I wonder which one of them will be the most correct, but here it looks pretty fine. So pressing done, and now we have the reference image to start working with. So let's get to work. We want to start with the small facades here. Alrighty tighty. So we want first to isolate this wall. For that, we will do the same as we used yesterday. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go all the way on the red axis here. That's fine, all the way here and here. Very good, here we go, we got it. So let's turn you into a group before doing anything else. And 3 here, very good, and the last one is here. Make group, this has been isolated, and now we can cut it. And let's go out, Shift V, here we go. So now let's start dividing it into the elements that this wall, this curtain wall is made from. So it's gonna be from here to here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. So divide by 6, enter. Here we go. This one has been divided. I see some flickering here. Already can adjust this flickering. I see. Well, my mistake. Sorry about that. I'm gonna do some housekeeping here before I'm gonna get back to the one that we're working on, because well, there is a lot of things to model here, and sometimes you're running and missing some other things that you haven't done. So in this case, we're gonna fix that one and get back to where we need, because sooner or later we also need to tackle that one again. I'm gonna take you, Control G. I knew I had this shortcut for that. We're gonna cut it and paste it in place. Now let's explode you, and here we go. This one has been exploded. Very good, and painted and painted. So I'm pretty excited about this week. I should get my new old ROMs for my computer, for my old computer. I ordered the DDR4 64 gigs this time, and yeah, I hope it will improve the performance and that I won't get all that annoying scratch disk is full on my computer. So you can see here, I already checked this photo. It should get somewhere here, and because here we have a small window. Oh, I took all of them. That's bad. Yep, not good. My friend, I just need you. So let's get back here again. Gonna duplicate all the way here. I think it's 710. Divide by 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. Oh, come on. Again. 1, 2, 1, without that one, without that one, and I said it should be 710 divided by 4. So I do think it's something like that, and this should be the same at this side. So this is 80 centimeters. 80, like that, and like down. So now let's take a look at the building from here and see if it looks like 80 centimeters. We have a small glimpse view from here. I'm gonna take a look. Oh yeah, that looks like that. There we have 2 panels here. That looks correct. So it should be at the middle. So the middle one is like this one, and this should be 185, and you are 175. Well, pretty much where we need it. It could be a little bit bigger, but then we have other problem. So it's quite hard to know from here. There's other thing we can do, and this is do more advanced imaging. Yeah, why not? I feeling that I'm not satisfied with this result. So if I want to be satisfied with that result, all we need to do is stand here at the street. Let's try to put our car, and well, the Google cars here, where we don't have any trees, and get this facade. Let's see what we see from the main road, if we can use it. Like that one. Oh yeah, that's good. And what we're gonna do, we are going to take a screenshot again. I'm gonna be using number 2 and screenshot. Save as number 201. Let's try 201. Oh, I think I did a mistake because I'm not using the same one. And save as. You are saving as at... Oh, we're definitely not where we need it. 2.1 here, good. So now we have it, and we are going back to our model, and let's try to put this one again, just in order to make it as accurate as possible. Maybe I'm putting too much attention to accuracy here. Okay, 201. Here we go. Now let's find the center point somewhere here. The red lines, one is here. Okie dokie. It's quite hard to see it, but it should go like that. And the bottom one. This is not the same face, the same level face. This is a little bit extrude into the inside, and we got that one that runs all across that one, I think. It's quite hard to tell, but soon we're gonna find if this is correct or not. This is going down, so... Oh yeah, we have the white cubes at the roof. I already forgot about them. So I need to ignore the white cubes. One is here. One is here. Let's see. This is the second entrance. And all the profiles are pretty much at the same level. So now we got you, and we want to reset you again. So let's start stretching you to your current size here. This is your current size. Pretty good. I think we managed to do a nice image matching here. Gonna try to do it with the first one. Gonna stretch it a little bit lower down. I don't like my scaling here because maybe there's some mistake that been done here. So I'm gonna try to find again that line. Ooh. That's not that promising. Quite hard to see and understand where the lines are going, but let's try this one and this one. And now it looks correct. So the red one are broken, maybe. Let's scale it to here, and everything else seems to be fine. Well, I just need the closest one here to do a correct matching for that facade. Right, so I'm taking the center, and it looks like this is the smaller. Like, let's press done. So looks like from here to here we're talking about 60 centimeters, and not how much I did? I did 80. Yep, that's not correct. So we can Control Z that one. And if this is the case, move, copy. Ooh, we took the wrong one. You know what, let's do it like that. 60, gonna already close it here. And 60 here. This will be divided into two. That's fine, and all I need to do now is to duplicate this one 4 times. Without that, of course. And all the way here, divide by 6. Sorry, 4. That's correct. So this is 182, and this is 195 for the glass facade. Let's take a look. Is this one aligned correctly? Well, looks better than before. Fine. I'm satisfied with that. So this is the boring part. Also, let's make sure it's equals to that one. Yeah, that's gonna be a good plan. 180. Well, 182, very close. So, getting back to this group, and we are doing 3 centimeters. Again, 3, 3, 3. I hope I can already take this part and simply duplicate it to the other part. And I also wonder why I have so many viewers today on Twitch. Never had so many. Thank you for joining. Much appreciations. 1 second, just want to charge my phone on the go. Right. Here we go. So let's get back to work. Ooh, yep, sorry about that. That wasn't planned. And again, I don't like when it double clicks losing my input and decide to do some other input, but I think that's something they haven't solved for almost more than 10 years from the day one that I started using this software. And here I used 5 centimeters to pull that inside. Definitely gonna have a problem here, and yes, of course I have a problem here. This one is a little bit too much push-pulled. Well, there's some cleanup work that we need to do now, but before that, let's extrude more the borders. Another 3, so it won't look silly. You need to extrude boundaries, so I'm gonna give 3 centimeters here extra. Sometimes it's much easier if you jump 2 at once and not only 1. I see that here we have some cleanup work to do. 3 centimeters. That's correct. Now that one. 2 at once is gonna speed up the work. And now for the one that I said it's a problem, this one. It's a problem, and this pushing, pulling it, only 2 centimeters, and we need 3 centimeters. So let's do 2, 2, 2, and then gonna do another one. 2, 2, 2, and also we need to fix that area. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and last one, this one, and now we can add another centimeter here. 1 centimeter. Oh yeah, let's go from top to bottom, so I won't forget what I did here. This already been fixed, now that size. Oh yeah, bad input. And now for the cleanup, Control A, extension, and clean up 3, clean. Now we are choosing what to clean, and press OK, and all the dividing edges being removed. So now for some optimization, let's do that one. I'm gonna take only the top one, gonna turn it into group, and all the rest will be deleted. It's better to use it as one uniform face instead of all these broken faces. This will go easy on the polygons. So we got that, and we got this also. Control A, window, extension, clean up, clean. You can do it manually, you can do it by hand, and what you decide to do, it's yours. So now I'm gonna add another 3 to the bottom, and here we go. Move, duplicate, gonna bring you here, and let's see how much we need to extrude this one. All the way here, 9 centimeters. So 3 above. Let's do that, and times 3. No, 4. Sorry for that. Here we go. I hope we managed to do it correctly. Let's take a look. That's fine. Now we need to paint the windows. So let's start with the bright windows. And now for the darker windows. This is darker windows. There can be assigned for different type of materials, like lightened and not lightened material, for making lights. And now for the shading, yeah, the fun part. Let's take it from here. I think I already, this is the total, yeah, 1, 2, 3, very good, Control C. And we going here, Shift V, from there, move, let's move you all the way here. That's fine. Let's see what we can do with you, my friend. Okay, the middle one is a little bit problematic. This one can move all the way here, very good, and you should be shrinked. Right, I want to shrink you from here and from here. Move. Now, to make life easier, let's say we're gonna stretch you. Oh no, you know what? First, let's stretch you to the bottom. And I want to do it proportionally, like that. Good, and also that one will get the same treatment, like that. Very good, so this can be a little bit extruded in this direction. And now the last one is that one that will be extruded here, here, and now let's bring it here. Now this one can be extruded too. And this one will be extruded here. Very good. We are done with some shading here. That also need to add some shading to that side. And here we can only use this one. So yeah, come on, to the work. This point, and now let's rotate them 90 degrees. Fine, and you are... no, only that one. Oh, come on. Only that one. Trying to use only with keyboard and not using the shortcuts. Sometimes you make some mistakes, but when you know that what you need to achieve, you already know when you're making a mistake. And this has been painted as replaced. Now for the metallic color, I'm gonna use that coloring, and looks like we have the first window done. So the same one should be here. Let's cut it and see. Well, I hope it's a symmetric situation here. We already have some misalignments with all the rest of the windows here, but well, it's not critical. Just a little bit annoying. Good. Now, oh, I made a mistake. So let's take you again. Control X, Shift V. Now we want to cut you from this model. We don't need you. Now let's erase the leftovers and place our object. Oh, forgot to remove that one. And it's pretty hot in here, so let me turn on the ventilation here. The moment I will find the remote, here it's the remote. Very good, very good. Okay. Increase the speed. Up, sick, not good. Now we can take you all the way here, and let's first we need to rotate it and also mirror it, so -1. Then we want to rotate you 90 degrees. On the blue axis, 90 degrees, you've been rotated. Now we're gonna place you. So this is your reference point, and yeah, this should be the second reference point here. Okie dokie, dookie dookie. What we have here, guys? Well, we have a misalignment. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oof, this is... Probably I made a mistake with the measurement here. Yeah, let's see what went wrong. So you're saying that this one, that is 7.5 meters, and that one, that is 7.6 meters, are not the same. They should be the same. I wonder why it's not the same. Yeah, interesting. Let's take a look from angle number 2 and see where the mistake has been done. Well, a lot of misalignments here, but looks like this is the correct size of that one. So one last check is that one. From here to here we have 635, and from here to here we have 646. Well, this is small misalignment here. I hope no one gonna see. And hello to you, the Flying Viking. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, have a nice day, nice start of a week. As you can see, back to work on my project. Already fighting with some misalignments, as usual. Yeah, well, you know, misalignments need to be fixed. So let's see by how much we're gonna fix that one. So you're misaligned by 30 centimeters. If that's 30, that's gonna be 25, 20, 15. No, not the right amount. I need my calculator. Oh, calcuphone. Calcuphone. No, it's computer now. So 30 divided by 4, I think 7.5 each time. Alright. 705, 705, 705. 705 times 3 is gonna be 22 decimal 2. Okay, so you are 22 decimal 5. That's fine. You're gonna be 15, and you're gonna be 7.5. And now I can say that we can close that one. 5, very good. Now for you. This is much easier, I think, to do the adjustments here. So let's see by how much we need to stretch you. Ooh, it's not right. It's 30 decimal 3. Never saw that coming. Okay, 15, correct. Now we have some corrections to do here. Don't worry, we are professionals here. Well, I'm a professional in this program, so I make a living out of this program. So I think in my life I saw so many broken things inside this program, so nothing gonna surprise me. Only you are not aligning correctly. Why you are not aligning correctly? Because you should come here. Right, it's a little bit inner. Here, good, 1 centimeter. Now there won't be any misalignments, and we need to do small adjustments here. You can go here. I'm gonna close you like that, and you can already be stretched, I see. So let's see, you should go here. That's fine. No, you are here and here. That's fine. And this is the mid one, all the way from there to here, and the last one is that one, and we will be stretching it again. I think the S key is the shortcut for that one to work with. Very good. This one is done. Okay, let's see how many people are watching us. Oh yeah, we have some viewers here. Thank you for watching. And now we can get to the main entrance. So one thing I noticed from here is that the entrance probably is much deeper. So let's see by how much we need to push-pull the entrance. It's hard to see from here, and if we're going to the ground level, like that, we can see it's somewhere there. I wonder if I already managed to extract that size from here, or should I do more? It's more like 120 here, 120 here, and 120 here. Now all I need to do is to draw this line, and we will have our victory over that. So after doing that, we can remove this one, and all the small leftovers. Well, it's time to work on the scenery and not do some flying. I really wish I could do some more flying today, but well, work is waiting. The scenery won't finish itself if I will be playing and not working. So things need to be done. Okay, something is wrong about the face that I want to close here. That means that this face is not aligned correctly. So time for us to start realigning it. It should be at the bottom here. Oh, some stuttering. What's going on? I wonder what's wrong here. Okie dokie. Erase. This can go off. And now I want to start working with you. Well, there's an easy fix for that. We can do the easy fix. Let's do the easy fix. The moment my computer decides to work, or I think it's not stuttering, I think it's my mouse simply decided to give up. Yeah, I have a pretty old mouse, still working. I'm glad about that it's still working. Okay, so the easiest way to fix it is to flatten all that. So to do that, we are going to our mesh thing tool extension XY, select plan, and you will be flattened. I'm gonna do Shift D now, and Shift D didn't work. Yeah, but it's closing faces now. So at least that one. And here we go, we got it. So push pull, now we have full control over that one, and I want to bring you here 0.06 centimeters misalignment being there. Now there is no more 0.6 misalignment, and we can do the main entrance glass box. Oh, how many buildings left? Ooh, I don't have an answer for that. Like, I want to include them all. If I could, it will be an unlimited number of buildings to do in this scenery, but I do need to put an end for my work here. So let's say that something like another 20-30 objects to model, but some different type now, because I need to model all the ground and all the taxi signs, all the development and pavements near the terminal, so they need to be modeled too. So it's very hard to put the amount of buildings that's still left to do, but I hope that I'm getting to the end. Like each building that I'm adding is one step closer, and at the end, I'm just having fun doing it. So this is, I think, the most important part in that whole process. That I can do it today, tomorrow, and even 1 year from now, and still having fun doing that. As long as you're enjoying. And yeah, I want to make the most perfect add-on that I can create also. This is very important for me. So now it's time to start studying this one. I see something here that going like a ledge. Not sure if this is a glass or not at the bottom. Here it looks like a metallic plates, so probably it's going to the bottom. Oh yeah, now you're doing some troubles here. Okay, come on, get out of the street view. Ground level view, sorry, not street view. And we have so many things scattered across the roof. I wonder if this is air conditions or not. Some ventilation with VRF system, another VRF system, another VRF system, very big VRF system. I think this has been added a little bit later. It's not holes, it's just some porch that they built on this roof. So oh yeah, sure. I really want to make it too. I've been there. I was creating ground poly, but I think this happened before I start documenting the process. And the bad part, I lost some of my progress there. Like I cleaned accidentally the recovered folder, and when your SketchUp is crashing to desktop or the 3D program, it's making a recovery file inside the recovery folder. And since there, if you open it from there, you will be working on the recovered file. And I accidentally removed the recovered file, so I lost something like 2 to 3 days of work. But I still have a lot of work being done on the ground poly. I've been working on it for 2 weeks. So I just need to recreate it. I already managed at least to get the done file from a file that I tried to export. So I have a collado of that. It's not perfect because it's overriding the materials from the original SketchUp materials. So this way you get the same material but into different definitions and names. So if you're gonna export it, you will get 2 materials instead of 1. So I need to find a way how can I bring back the Collada material into the SketchUp material definition to save some time. But on the other hand, I can simply recreate it. So yeah, I've been moving the model left to right, left to right. This happens from time to time. And the question here is how I'm gonna make the roof, because it's different from the rest of the model. As you can see, all the model has 6 levels, and this one like going to the 7th. So one thing for sure, I do think that I will have that one here. Yeah, it will be definitely here, but this one is like 210, and here we're gonna have 6 centimeters. That's correct. And from here we're going to have another 172. I don't like it. Oh, how much we have here? Let's see again. 210. Well, that's the first problem. So the last one is much higher than the rest. I just want to confirm that. I think this building is all about symmetry, and I think I was mistaken about symmetry. Like this looks the same height, There must be a clue for what I'm doing wrong here. How to fix that one. And 170. That's interesting. Well, definitely interesting. Yeah, the last one also should be 6. Let's see if we're gonna make you 6. No, not you. You are. Move 6 centimeters. At least we won't be doing that anymore again. And in the worst case, we get 104, but this is 172. Maybe that one is getting a little bit shorter. I don't know. Ooh, mistake. You know what? Instead of that, copy, lock it on that axis, and you are will be moved another 6 centimeters to the bottom. Well, it's like going this way, but something is strange about this glass. I'm just looking at the details again, trying to figure out what's going wrong here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm positive about it. No worries. Like, accidents happens all the time. You're losing information, you get something ruined or not working. Like, I'm still mad on my terminal that I'm getting an error exporting it. So I need to find what causing inside the model the error on the export. I managed to export some parts of the terminal, but it's still requiring more digging into that. So everything needs to be fixed, and in the end I think I will manage to get to the finish line. It reminds me of the previous scenery that I worked on, that I've been struggling for 1 week with the ground poly, that I understood that there is an option there, and the export is to export textures double-sided, and that's why I see the wrong texture in the final model. After that I had to remove all the accidentally painted backside polys. And after that, the texture worked as it should be, but it was like almost gave up releasing the scenery with that mistake after learning the mistake that I did. I do think that maybe they have something going back here, like trying to figure out. We have a much closer zoom here. No, it's not leading so much light about that one. I wonder if they have other angle of this imagery. Nope, nope, and nope. Well, it's gonna be a total waste of time if I will keep struggling and fighting with that roof. I think it's better to keep it as it is. Like, something probably been done wrong here at the photo matching that misleading my eyes, but you know, it can go 10 centimeters slower, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It's like really frustrating. So I think enough talking, enough speaking. Let's trim this one out. I'm gonna trim you out from the model. And do I need that one? Yeah, let's take all of that. Okay, let's see that I'm not taking something that shouldn't be taken. And also I'm gonna take the bottom part. And I'm gonna take you. That's correct. Gonna turn you into a group. And now you've been isolated. So we still have to do more jumps here. Let's try to put it that it will be straight, leveled. I think it's leveled like that. You see when you can take it at once. And from here, without decay, we can start bringing it down all the way here. This is our last stop. That one. Oh, I forgot you. Haha. Yeah. Also, this one needs to be added. Let's see, nothing been done wrong here. No, that looks pretty fine. Righty tighty. So, now we need to start dividing it vertically. How this will be done? Well. We have that line. Let's take a look at that one. If they're all equals, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. All the way here. Divide by 10. Let's take a look from this. Okie dokie, I think we forgot the top one. Is it 10? Let's see if it's divided by 10 now. No, it looks less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's correct. So we are where we should be. Yeah, now it looks much higher than what it should be. I don't know. It's definitely misleading. Maybe the end here is misleading too. Well, I can fight it till tomorrow, but not getting anywhere with that. So let's start getting somewhere. Okay, and the back also need to be cutted. And nobody knows how this building looks in the real life. They will get it as it is from my work, so it's never mind. You can take shortcuts, but for me it's like very important to do this one as accurate as possible. So you should be 6 centimeters. You should be, ooh, yeah, you should be, where are you? Here you are. You should be also 6 centimeters. Now for the fun part is doing the rest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Duplicate from the midpoint. Each time we see one like that. 1, 1. Oh yeah, if you're pressing Ctrl twice, you will get simply endless duplication without the single duplication that is only one control. When your duplicate sign on the cursor became white. It's I wonder how to show you that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, maybe making it 10 centimeters slower will make my OCD feel better about what I'm doing here. 10 centimeters. Maybe. Yeah, let's make it 10 centimeters slower and then think about how to solve it. Oh, we also get something on Twitch. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the chip viewers. I like them. I like the chip viewers. What? Something went wrong. What went wrong? I said bring it down 10 centimeters. Down 10 centimeters. That's good. Okie dokie. Right, my darling, my cat making noise of a cat that had been working all day. Oh yeah, she was running yesterday after it's called crunch, right? That's the name. It's make her finally standing up and doing something and not being only a carpet at my home. Because she's very good in being a carpet. So let's do make group again. And now let's try to remove all that. We're gonna make it separated from the building. Very good. Now we have some left over here. And let's get back. Good. Escape, escape, escape. Now we need to do it as to that side. Let's see what we should be doing here. So definitely we have profile here. Let's see where the profile sits. And it's 3 windows to that direction. Okay, it's going outside the window. You see, here's the profile and it runs here, so it's 6 centimeters from that window. Alright, I'm gonna take you, gonna bring you all the way up. Do we need that? Yeah, it's not a problem, we will be fixing it in a second. And now I'm gonna take this one, gonna remove that one, move, duplicate 6 centimeters. And this one is done. Same for here, 6 centimeters. You will go down. We are done with you, my friend. And now we can take you. Yeah, we should take you. Move. How many windows? 3, I said, right? Divide by 3. It looks too big. We're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. But this one looks a little bit smaller. Like they decided to cut it at the last point. So divide by 4. Good. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done. And selected. Move from this midpoint all the way here times 3. And this one is done. Nope, my mistake. No, not even if this is the case. Or maybe the first one is not the right amount of push pulling or moving or duplicating. So here we go. This is how it's worked. You have control. It's become black, only a single duplication. Another control, white, and endless duplication. go. This one is done. So from here all the way to here, we have, yeah, now we need to get out of that view. It's too bad I didn't rotate the view before. Let's get down, 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 down. Very good. Now going back to the building. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Let's make sure. Well, it's hard to count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4. So divide by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. Same goes to here. So we're gonna start with you. Bring you all the way up. Gonna duplicate that one. Unselect this one. Unselect that one and that one. Move 6. Now 4. From here to also here we need to make the 6 righty tighty. Line 6 up, move, divide by 4, good, and take all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate. And that's what happens when you're not doing the continuous duplication. There you go. This one is done, and now to the back. From here all the way here, another 4, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Divide by 4. And this one is done. So we have some elements here. So we want to do it also to the ground, to the surface. Gonna do it in a second. Let's do it 6, 6, and close it. Same to that one. Is that 6? Yes. All the way here, 6. I'm gonna make another 6. That's fine. Gonna bring it up, and we're gonna continue with that one. Let's do the cleanup. Well, the major cleanup will come very soon, so let's head there. And we are talking about 10 or 5. How many centimeters I made here? 5. 5 or 10, I already forgot how much we had here. That's what happened when you took pause of one day. It's been 5, the old one. Okay, so it's 5 here too. So let's get back. We push pull it not correctly. 5. And then we're gonna push pull all the surfaces now. After that, when we have the push pulled surfaces, we can do the cleanup and remove all the unnecessary elements. Somehow doing these double clicks are really relaxing me. Very good. This has been done. Now it's time for the cleanup. So all of you contains 2,700 entities. I wonder how much we will have after the cleanup. Well, remember that number, 2,800. Let's see how much it's gonna have after I finish the optimization here. So first thing we want to do is the cleanup, clean, and you'll be cleaned. Here we go. It's been cleaned. No mistakes been found, and now we have 1,800. Already 1,000 has gone. Now let's see how much we get out of this one. Right. So uh, let's take you. Take this one, this one, this one. Do I need this one? Well, yeah. I'm gonna take that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So I know exactly my points of control. This is correct, correct. Well, my group. That's fine. Now let's start removing all the unnecessary other elements. This is the group. Up, yep, my mistake. This is another group. Yep, this was a group. I think the bottom one is a group, correct. This is a group. This is not a group. This is a group. This is a group. Yeah, all that is a group. So right now we already have 1,700, and I think this is the best that we can achieve from this one. So still can do some optimization here, and that's what I'm gonna do now. But overall, this one is already done. So I want to draw this surface back again. Yep, this was too much. We can close it here. Now this should be vertical. Yeah, this point. This one is closed. This one is the top one, so do that one and bring it here. Now we can remove all of that leftovers. And here we have that one all the way here, all the way here. And we have that one that will go here, and you're gonna close it like that, like this, and like that. Good. This one is not needed, just need the height here. So we can start doing the cleanup. Well, this one can go 3 centimeters higher. This will be the new divided line. This height, correct, and that height, righty-tighty. I haven't closed that one yet, I see, so let's find the mistake that's been done here. Okay, so something is not right about you. I wonder what went wrong here. Why this one doesn't want to close? Let's see, inspect for... No, everything is closed. Well, at least everything is closed. Maybe there is a... Oh, no, there was a gap, and no, there was no gaps here. So, just a small drawing mistake, probably. And we are done with that one. So again, let's do the old technique of trying to put it vertically. Here we go. Got all that line except this one. This is just a leftover, and we will be duplicating you all across here. 1, 2, 3, and we don't need the last one. This is just the leftovers. And this one is closed. Now, why this one is still alive? That's cool. That's a good question. This is shouldn't be like that and weird. Okay. Let's remove them. still have that one, and that one, and let's see. No more opened polys, 1768 polys. Good, now let's take the colors. So, that's gonna be interesting. Really, really interesting, because this is an open glass, so apparently this is already an open glass here. Let's see. I'm curious about that one. No, this is an open glass. This is, no, this open glass, open glass. Something is totally different here. Like, this is an open glass. All that is an open glass. If this is the case, well, things going a little bit differently here. Because look like this is a blocked glass here. Opened glass. And here we have a ceiling. So that's really, really strange. You can see the curtains here, but no more curtains after that. Yep, that's really interesting. So this will have a different layout of glazing. Let's take that texture. This is the open glass. Okay. Sorry, the blocked glass. And I'm saying all that is the blocked glass. So let's see. This is the case here, and this is the open glass. So I'm gonna take the color for the open glass and gonna paint it here. Oh no, not all of you. This one. It is some kind of metallic texture. Where do we have it? Oh, here we have it. Bucket out. Very good. I'm gonna use you here. Let's make sure we are using the right dark texture. Yeah, this looks pretty dark. And you will be here, so we can even do more optimization here. Right. Well, more optimization a little bit later. Now we need to apply the coloring for that one. So we have the first half. This is the first half. Oh, come on, it's trying to cut it correctly. This is the first half. Bucket without that one, of course. I'm gonna take bucket from here and paint it here. Let's see that I'm not mistaking the, yeah, already been mistaken here. Rotate 180 degrees, something like that. Very good. Bucket. And let's repaint that metallic texture here. Now from here it's gonna be wrapped here, and here I need a different alignment. Totally. Come on, don't move. Yeah, very good. Now that way, without these two. I'm gonna take that one and I'm gonna apply the wrapping here. It's been wrapped, and now the last one. Gonna take it from here to here, and this will be wrapped. Now I do think that we have some wrapping problem here, so gonna make that one. That's correct, and that's correct, and also to the bottom. Something looks weird here, and I see the problem. Ah, we lost it, the bottle again. Well, never mind. Can do a wrapping for you. Position. A bit lower. Now it's been fully inside. Bucket out. See, now it's a little bit broken. So texture, position, like that. Position, a little bit here. And texture, position, here. Very good. You can hide it. And do the same for the top. And here we go. Almost done. Just need to put some dirt and other elements and effects on the glass. I wonder why only that two open are transparent. A little bit weird for this building. Well, I'm thinking about it. second, just want to check something here very quickly. Okay, I'm back. So, where are we right now? Here. Fine. Shadings. Let's do the midpoint. Mid shading. Gonna take again the shading from here. Control C. Going to the main window here. Control V. Gonna put you here. That's not correct, but I'm gonna fix it in a second. So from here I need to pull it 2.5 centimeters here, and this should be fine. You are not correct, so let's go on the railing here, pressing shift, locking the axis, and this is done. Very good. Now we want to increase you again on the axis from here all the way. Oh, it's already on the green one, so it will be much easier to do that. All the way here, fine. And now the mid one. Just need to make sure that the height is correct too. Yeah, that's something I forgot. Oh, almost perfectly fitting. 1, 2, 3. Let's stretch you here. Very nice, very good. We have shading for that facade, and now we need to do it for that facade. So how this will be done? I think by taking this one again and reusing it. Control C. Okie dokie. One small problem here, and this is the problem that I haven't took the right one. Oh, I think I'm doing a trouble. Yeah. Delete, delete, delete. Small mistake. I think I doubled that one. Delete. Okay, this is already clean. Control Z. So please don't double that one. No, get inside. Shift V. Very good. Move. This will go here. And here we go. It's already placed. So we can do simply a manual adjustment here. So I said S for scaling. This is what it's doing, and that's correct. S for scaling. You will be scaled here, and you will be scaled here. Now this is too much scaled, so we do need to get rid of that one all the way here, and you will get from there to here at that point. Very good, almost very good. Yeah, good enough for me. So we need to trim you. Move. and this one is done. Oh, this is not correct. Need to fix that one. All the way here and all the way to the bottom. And why is that not working? Because probably I started with the wrong point. Let's fix it again. Oh, going on that axis all the way here on that axis. And now we're cutting it like that. And our luck again. Okie dokie. Erase. You are not located correctly. So I'm gonna put you here, gonna bring you here, and now I will go over that one here. Oh, so apparently this one is not straight. Now it's straight. All right. And this one has been cutted. Very good. This area is done. Now the problem I found that this one should be inside that window, and now it's inside that window. And this one, move, duplicate all the way here. We can rotate you 90 degrees, and now we need to flip you on the red. Very good. You've been flipped on the red, and now we can reposition you here. And I remember that this one went through some stretching, scaling, and quetching. Well, yeah, it's need to get some treatment here. That's been pasted. This will be placed now. And the last one also need to get some treatment. Oh, come on, please work. Why you're not locking on any axis? Because you want to break it. Okay. Well, I can say that this is pretty fine. Oh, except this one. It doesn't want to be fine. Okay, so let's try to lock you with that one. Here, I don't know why you're a little bit broken. I can live with that, and you will get all the way here, and I think we are fine and closed. Except this one. Well, maybe this one should be flipped. No, don't. Oh, come on. Texture, position. Flip left to right on that side. Yeah, that's better. No repeatingness. Do we have a repeatingness on this texture? No. Most important thing is that you won't get a repeating texture. So this has been shaded. This is fine. Not really liking this one. Maybe we can do something differently here, like texture, position, and taking you a little bit. I need to work on this axis, so let's say we're gonna take you like that. So it won't be that strong here. Hello to you, my darling. You want some attention, or you want to make 180 degrees rotation on the chair here? I should just want to make some rotations on the chair. Maybe this one too need to get the same treatment, texture, position, so it won't be that strong. Good. Better, better, better. Now it's taking shape. Now we need to do the entrance below. Right. I think I'm gonna take a small break and I'm gonna be with you in a second. So we can proceed with the entrance itself. So stay here and where's our chat? I already forgot where it's located. Oh, here it is. Well, probably people are not interested in this stream anymore. Well, never mind. Never mind. So be with you in a second. Just stretching my legs and going back to work. get back to business. Get stop drinking. Thank you. And back to the model. Now the entrance. Oh, that's a tricky one. It's a very dark one. But it's glassed. There's profile at the bottom, profile at the top. That's interesting, very interesting. And we have some columns here. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Well, no problem. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4. Make group. Very good. You've been isolated here. So you could get out. It should be here. Oh, Control A, explode. We don't need you like that. So now you're exactly the concrete. Ooh, leftover. Well, we can do some more inspections here. Let's see. Inspections. So many unnecessary lines. Let's remove you all. Let's keep doing the inspection. See, all of that lines should be gone. Let's keep searching for them. Here we have more lines that can be removed. Just searching for the unnecessary lines. So everywhere with it, where we're looking for, there's unnecessary lines. A lot of unnecessary lines here, here. Well, you won't see it if you won't zoom in. Only when I'm zooming in I can see them. Oh, even that one. That small one can influence your performance. Alrighty, righty. Something definitely went wrong here. That's a leftover. Oh no, it's not a leftover, it's simply something that they haven't done yet. Ooh, right. Line 10. Come on. All the way to here. One, two, three. Make group. Control X. Shift V. Explode. 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Let's keep the... Oh, we forgot this one. This should be closed. Why you are not closed? Now you're closed. Good. Get back to this one and keep searching for mistakes. I think we have a duplicated line here. Right. While pressing on that line sometimes can remove the mistakes. Haha. Well, that's definitely a lot of leftovers here. And I forgot to cut this one too. Alrighty tighty. 10. Make group, Control X, Shift V, explode. Well, something needs to be fixed here. Better. Okie dokie. Lots of leftovers here. And this one is clean. I do see that here we have some leftovers that haven't been fixed. No, without the shift. Better. Good. This one is the leftover. Sooner or later, this model will be clean and fixed, and I will be satisfied. And only that left here. Well, looks like no more empty edges. So let's get back to work. So the entrance, right. This will be built from 3 different levels. This level and that level, and this should go down 3. 1 second. And how much you're going to the upper one? 3. And 3 here. So this is at the middle. Middle of the where? Okay, on the green one. Good. Now you are. Get up 6, so we're gonna bring you up 3. Very good. Just been cut it and set it correctly. Now, how many ones we will have here? Probably 3 at this one. Let's make sure. This is a 3. 1, 2, 3. That's correct. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's some metallic ceiling here. Well, no time for that. Move. Divide by 3. Probably it's gonna be a symmetric situation also here. Move. Divide by 3. Done. Now the entrance itself. Move. 15 meters. Well, that's a tricky one. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and another 1, 1.5. So divide by 8 or 7. What do you think? Divide by 7. Yeah, let's do it divide by 7. How much is divide by 7? This is 218. No, divide by 8, I think would be more correct. Divide by 8. Enter. Oh, my cat is sleeping and making noise of a sleeping cat. You have a Rastafari on your belly again. We need to cut it. It's not good that you have Rastafaris on your belly. It means you are not cleaning your belly as needed. This is the big Rastafari here. Rasta cat. Yeah, well, when I find the scissors, I'm gonna clean this up. Then let's finish the work. Enter. And 3. Enter. Now push pull. 5. Now 3. Come on. 3. Enter. The entrance taking much longer than I thought, but need to finish it. Nope. Nice. Now that side. 3. Enter. And Control A. Clean up. Clean. Clean the selected. And it's been cleaned. Now we need to divide glass. Make group and the rest will go. Now we can enter here. Move. Oh, too bad I didn't bring it to the end. Now that's better. This is even better than before, just that one need to be brought to its location. From here all the way here. Ooh, we didn't route this one. Yep. 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 Very good. Move. Two and three. Move. Two and three. Move. Now all that will move 3 centimeters lower. Down. 3. Good. Let's paint it. So the main glass and the block glass. Very nice. Now some shading. 1, 2, and 3. Control C. Shift V. Move down here. Now let's make it smaller. Ooh, we cannot make it smaller like that. So let's make it smaller like that, one by one. Okie dokie. Scale. This will go here. This will go here, and all that is left is that one. One here. One here. Ooh, not good. One here. Very good. And let's duplicate this guy again. From here to here. Now we have some dirt on the glass. At least on this side, we have some dirt on the glass. 1, 2, and 3. Move. Copy. Here, let's rotate it on the blue axis. Gonna sample the bottom. Got it, and align it 90 degrees. Here. Now move that one. That one should move here. Very good. And should move here. Now we need to do the right scaling so it will align correctly. It's fine. This is the main one, so I don't need you yet. I need the small one also to align that one. Align you here. And the main one, ooh, you're a little bit too stretchy, so something like that will fix you. You can move somewhere here, and I'm gonna get enter and stretch you like that. This side and that side. Good, it's been fixed. Now this should be a little bit dirtier at the edge, so I'm gonna achieve it by moving it here and relocating you back here. Same to you, I think. Now, don't need to do some work with you. Gonna duplicate you, my friend, and bring you here. But here we need to do -1. Ah, come on. -1, enter, move. Here and rotate you 90 degrees. 90 degrees, enter. Well, some work needs to be done here. This is offset, oops, scale, will be set here, you will be set here. Now you are going to be stretched here and stretched here, and voila, this one is done. Now for some coloring and materialing. Bucket, paint. Looks fine. Very nice. No problem with that one. Now we need to put the columns. Okie dokie, the columns. Well, one is here. This is a line of columns. One is here. Every two segments we have column. That looks like every 2 centimeters. Well, not centimeters. Just trying to figure out where the columns are. 1, 2, 3, and where's the 4? No 4 columns, only that columns here. Right. Well, probably this is a mistake. Okie dokie. 1 second, gonna try to understand what I did wrong here. Looks like it should be in the middle. So let's draw a line and drop it on. Oh, no, I don't like it. You see, texture has just run away. So bucket, Alt and Control again for all of you. So it's gonna look correctly on that material here. Very good. So line, hidden lines. Let's go on that axis. Yeah, on that axis. Very good. Here we go. So every 2, we should go every 2. One is here, and let's say this column is 25 centimeters. Push pull. Well, push pull. Let's see if it's 25 or more, even more. Well, it's not at the right place right now. It should be smaller. It's not 25. So Control Z. Let's make it smaller by 5 centimeters. I think 5 centimeters is enough. Push pull. We're gonna find out very soon. Now the diameter of that column is 40 centimeters. Oh, no way. I want it to be thinner. So another 10 centimeters. So another side will make it 30. 5. Enter. That's the diameter I think we need to achieve here. Good. Now move here. 1, 2, 3, and where's number 4? Can't see it. No, probably it should be somewhere. It's definitely not a symmetric situation. No, it's a symmetric situation. I see how it works. Right, one on the middle of that one on the middle of that one, and one at the edge. So, how it's gonna be done? Well, good question. One here. Move. One here. Come on, just trying to get to the middle. Where you are, my friend. Now you're standing at 78 centimeters. No. Probably you're here. Or here, 41. This is the closest one. So from here, they're gonna take you all the way. Oh, come on. Here, it's gonna close the columns. So 1, 2. Oh, everybody been selected. Very good. Main group. Let's remove the top. Not the top. This one is hidden, not needed. Not needed. Not needed. Control A. Soften. Also the bottom is not needed. I hope it's still a circle. No, it's not a circle. Buon you. Well, never mind. bucket, shift, all them in painted. There we go, we got the columns at the front. We do need to replace the ceiling here, so there's some kind of aluminium panels, so we'll to try to get it, but no one gonna see it because it's pretty far away from the terminal, and I don't think everyone will go so far. So the frontal part of the building is done. Let's take a look what do we get here. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Even will be better with some textures on the roof. Extra details need to be thrown here, but just trying to finish it as quickly as possible. So now it's time to go for the boxes. And I do know where I have a nice material for the boxes, being at the parking 28, 21, how it's called, City Park and Fly, City Park and Fly model number 4. I think this is the latest one. Let's take a look at you, see if you're right for this desk. I wonder why yesterday I get so many viewers and today we have so little. It's already opened. Here it is. Here's the model. Well, I'm looking at this texture and I'm thinking to myself, is that what we need? Let's get closer to that box and inspect it from a little bit closer. Here's that box. Flying box. Here it is. Yeah, it looks like that kind of panels. That panels are fine here, but look at the bottom. There are like different material there. No, this should be more divided. Oh, come on. Like, it's almost what I need, but not what I need. So, let me think for a second. Let me think. What gonna be my next move here? First, getting rid of the cat tail from the keyboard. Dash, pass, move your tail. You cannot work like that. And when this model will be loaded, yeah, I think it's loaded now. Let's take you, Control C, and let's drop you into the model itself. Here we go, here we go. That's right here, Control V. Fine. Bucket out for you. So I'm saying this is the material, but it should be more like, one second, it should be like denser. Come on, pause, stop putting your tail, and the panels should be less visible here. Oh, that's an headache. What an headache. Texture position. I can make it smaller like that, but again, I need to do some working on that. Oh, each one of them is a group, so something like that will be fine. And now I need to make it all the way top to bottom like that. So, bucket alt, let's send you to editor and let's try to get the paneling a little bit less visible. Yeah, I know, you're a Budkatsa. Pass, stop, please stop. Move your tail, please. Control L, okay. Gonna make it brighter by that way. No, this is darker, this is brighter. And let's say we're gonna make it 50. Okay, let's try it, Control S. Yeah, can live with that one. That's fine. So now we need to draw a box on that. So it's already a group. Okay, let's take a look at the detailing. We have a small here, small here. It's much smaller. I see the paneling. So let's make it 5 centimeters here and on each side 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters. Let's take a look from the side. Righty tighty. Okay, line. This way, this way, this way. Good. Now let's make it 5. Enter. I'm doing it wrong. Right. This should go down. This should go down. This can be removed. I don't need that one. No one sees that. And the same goes to the bottom. Is gone. Right. How much? How far away from here? No, you're not far away. So on the red one, I'm gonna get here. And I want to duplicate this one to the other side. I have another one like that, so I want to take a look at other element. Maybe it will be more suitable. Just need to make sure that I can work with that one, and I'm gonna check it in a second. So this has been picked, Control R, Control R. This has a duplicated face, that's not good. Now it's fine, and I can sleep quietly. This one has also doors. Yeah, we have some doors on this one. 5. Let's take a look at what else I'm missing here. 1. I won't see anything from here, but from here I'm gonna see. This one has, well, this one has a door. This one probably has a door from the opposite direction. Let's take a look again. Exit street view. This one has a door here. Well, maybe it's a air hatch. This is definitely a door. Oh, we have also a door here, door here, another door here, so each one of them is a little bit different. This one has an opening here. Well, each one of them is a little bit different, so that's gonna make a lot of headache in the future. Push pull. I have an idea. 5. We're gonna get rid of that one easily peasily. 5. Enter. Gonna get rid of that one. Erase. Same for that one. Push pull. 5. Enter. I think 5 is too much. Let's make it 3. 2, 2, 2, and this one would go inside 2. Very good. Now this one gets 5 and push pull another 3. This is fine. Now pass. Stop moving your tail and doing annoying things here. Am I doubting? This should be again smaller. How many elements we got here? That's a good question. Let's get back to the bottom. To the bottom, to the bottom, to the bottom. Yeah, that. Good. So, oh, it's even worse than I thought. Is it a clean panel or not a clean panel? I think it's simply a clean metallic panels. And they're also running at the bottom. Yep, we need a different material for that one, not this dirty one. So let's look for that. And let's go for some shopping. metal plates. Metal plates. Or metal sheet. Oh, planks, metal. Oh, come on, no. Panels. It's a panel, it's a panel. Soft panels. Oh, something like that, but a soft one. I like the texture, very dirty one. Let's buy it. Yeah, we bought it. Very nice, very good. Well, we already can use that one. Just looking if there's anything else we can use. Oh, this entrance looks good. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, sorry for me making noises. I didn't intend to frighten you. I don't see anything suitable for now. And I know that I'm gonna be scrolling for a very long time here because I did it more than once and I already remember how many metallic textures there are at this one. So let's do an hybrid one. Show in folder. I'm gonna take you. We're going to get back to the model that we are working on. Yeah, please move your tail, my darling. Doing so much troubles. And bound Eindhoven. Create new folder. This will be textures. That's nice. Gonna paste it. Here we go. So this one will go into Photoshop. Very nice. Very good. Indeed. Done. No, the panels are terrible here. Look at that. They're very thick. I thought they were gonna be thinner, but I made a mistake. I hope they are seamless. Does that look seamless to you? Yep, this is seamless. I don't know why, but my eyes somehow misleading me here. So, I want to take you, my friend, and make you into a seamless material. Not the best one, but shift print screen. Gonna take that one. Gonna do copy to clipboard. Gonna go to file, new. And we will be pasting the new texture on that one. It's gonna be half photoreal, half baked with other texture. So first we want to trim you correctly, prospectively, like that. Then we want to find each one of the profiles. So first one running here. This is a whole one. Gonna correct that one with this one. And this is done. So it should be perspective trimming. Now all of them should be trimmed correctly. This is straight. This is straight, so that's fine, and we have the whole material here. Now we just need to get the right texture. Well, we can use the old one, if you remember, the one that I didn't like. That one, Control A, Control C, Control V, Control T. That's gonna be terrible in my opinion, but let's try. I'm gonna do that. Each segment is like this one. This is the thickness of the segment. Oh, this is a very tall one. So shift like that, shift like this, and shift again here. This is the basically the proportions I'll be using here. So this is the first one. Very nice. Enter. Control J. Here, that's fine. Control J again. Is that enough? Well, almost. Control T. Let's try both of you to adjust both of you like that. Good. Let's do Control J to both of you. Again, Control T. Let's see where this one should come. Here, very good. Control J again. I'm gonna put you here. It looks fine. Control J again. This should be trimmed. Fine. And another Control J. just want it to be a continuous texture. Control T. It's like this should be a little bit smaller. Very good. Control J again. Fine. Control J again. Control T. Let's see how much we messed up here. No, didn't mess up here. Control J again. Control J again. And last one, this one there. Control J again. And fine. All that will get into a single folder. Let's put it as 50. So we get something from the original texture. Now we want to make this one as a seamless texture. So we need to achieve that one. Let's take you, Control C, Control V, Control T. No, 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 no. That's not good. Control C. Inside the comment. Yep. This one, Control C, Control V, Control T, flip horizontal. We get the effect that we need. Just need to make sure this is even proportion here. Just used that one, and looks like you're not doing that one right. Control T. I can work and play with you, my friend. Looks like you should be somewhere here. That's fine. Enter. This should make it seamless. And now we can turn this one back on. And somehow this one should work. So I do have that one. Let's do Control J for you and turn you into a color and 100%. So we're gonna keep the old color here. Let's see, someone sent me a message here, just checking. Well, not what I'm looking for. Fine. Gonna try to use that one. File save as. And let's see how bad is that texture looks like. Avalon, Bound, Eindhoven, B Eindhoven, JPEG. Box. Let's see what we are getting here. Okay, fine. Now we got that texture and we can use it. Or again, I have too much credit. And we're gonna do plus. Well, better let's reset the texture. And plus, gonna bring the new textures that we just created and gonna apply it on all that building. So Bound Eindhoven should be at the right scale and size. Here we go. Textures. Come on, please open that. Open. Okay. Bucket painted. Ooh, that's terrible. Well, 2 meters I think height. 250. This should make it a little bit easier. No, forgot 10. Yeah, this should make it better. Alright, this is better now. Texture position. Let's bring you to the top. To the top, to the top, to the top. Here we go, almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Very good. And you should go all the way here. Well, looks pretty fine. I don't see any other problem with you. Let's make a bottom texture. And for that, we're gonna go back to Photoshop. No, I open every possible program and not what I need. Come on. Let's do Control J for you and turn you into multiply. Let's see, multiply is like that. Like this, very good, 100%. Let's call it bottom. Save as bot. JPEG, dark. Box, dark. There we go. I think we have it. Okie dokie. Fine. And that's why I need 64 gigs of RAM and not 32. Because my computer having hard time opening more programs than what we need. So look at that. We have some control here. Oh, Cubase is under control. That's nice. But not today, guys. Not today. I already forgot which model is mine. I don't need you. Just open. Oh, that one. Here's our box. So bucket out. Gonna take you. Gonna paste you. I'm gonna take you and paste you here. That's really, really weird. Why this one and this one are not the same material? Very, very, very strange. Bucket alt. Like, I don't know. It shouldn't be happening. Nope. I'm gonna take that one and bring this one 90 degrees. I'm gonna sample this material, gonna do Control C. Then I can change the material to the right one. Very good. It's been changed to the right one. Texture position. Flip, up, down. That's good. Now let's put you all the way to the bottom. Here, very good. And now we can use the dark one. Okay, we're gonna, based on this material, upload a new material. Let's upload the new material. And this is the dark one. Material number 1, very good. And now we can take you and change the material from here to the dark one. Here we go, we got it. I like it. So now we just need to do the framing for that box. That's gonna be, hope, easily peasily done. I'm just hoping that it will be easily peasily done. Texture position. Let's see, we want to start with the dark one here to the brighter one here. This looks correct. Let's wrap it. That's correct, correct. Bucket from here to here, almost done. Bucket from here to here, very, very good, done. And now here we have a different situation. So texture, position, flip up, down. Like that. Let's make it smaller a little bit so it won't be that shaded. Now I think I like this shading here. Bucket out. I see a small problem here with that one that I do need to fix. I can fix it manually or I can do it a little bit later. Just thinking about how to fix that one. This should be much darker. Very good. That's what I need for that shading. Alt. This is gonna get this direction. All of that would be fine if I'm simply gonna wrap it from here, but the top one should be a dark one. Oh. In order to achieve that, we're gonna do texture, position. No reset position. Position. We're gonna get to the darker one like that. Very good. This is done. Now we need to take that material from there to here. Looks pretty good. Just need to set the OO of that material to be at the correct location, position. What is the wrong with you? What is the wrong with you? Oh, yeah. What is the wrong is that you should be a little bit thinner, like that. All the way here. Very good. Now that's fine. Bucket out, painted. Good. So after fixing texture, we can take that one and simply aligning to the OO here. Very good indeed. Here we go. The first box is almost done. Then I just need to duplicate it to the rest of the boxes and we will be more than done with that one. Right. But you remember I said that I found a mistake, so here it's not visible, but this one is really visible here. So texture, position. No, not position. Texture, edit, texture, image. It looks like something just been messed up here. I think I know what's been messed up. Lucky for us, this one is fine, so I need to just take the one from here. Come on, don't do that. Control Shift. Very good. We're gonna do Control C, Control V, and we're gonna drag you all the way here until we be satisfied with the result. Control. Let's do it 50. So we're gonna see exactly what we are placing and also what we're exchanging here. This looks correct. 100. Shift E and Control S. Fine, fixed. Let's take a look. No more annoying lines. Nice. Okay. So all of that is a symmetrical situation. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you, bring you here, flip you on the red, and I'm gonna replace that one with that one in exchange to another. That looks correct. So all that left now is take the back one, bring it here, and wrap it. Now this one will be wrapping from here, here, and here, and here, and only you should get a little bit darker. Somewhere here, very good. It's fine. Hope I didn't forget anything at this box. I think it's fine. No more. Oh yeah, you haven't been wrapped fully, so this is not a problem with you, I think. So the same need to be done here. If I forgot that one. Okie dokie. Now we are done. Now the topping also to be treated. And also need to be extruded a bit to the bottom. 1.8 gigabytes are free. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Very good. Move. Here. Bucket out. I need to start thinking about how I'm gonna apply the bitumenic textures to the roof itself. It's gonna be a little bit challenging. So we need to make a nice texture for the roof itself before going anywhere further. But for now, we can already start replacing the already existing box with the textured one. Like one will replace each other. Let's take a look how this box looks like now. Oh, I really like that box. Very nice one. Let's try to see how it will be rendered. How it will be rendered. Very good. Why shouldn't it be rendered good? Yeah, I think the texture looks pretty good for this box. Yeah, nice, very nice. So what do you have to say about that box? Let's see. Well, my computer is very slow now right now. And 4 people are watching. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you here all. As you can see, the building is taking more and more its shape right now. I don't like the so much. Well, the color is matching, but the brightness like is not correct. And this one is somehow darker than that one. Maybe some kind of the reflection that we get from the window. No, it's correct, like the dark point is at the top, so we do want to get it shaded from the top. Well, that's weird. I need to inspect that one, but now let's move and start doing the ceiling itself. So you're done. Let's get to the top, like that again. And let's zoom in back to the building and take a look at the roof. So this is 100% bitumenic roof. Nothing to complain and worry about here. Each one of the boxes are a little bit different. Well, that's also been expected, so we can do the boundaries of the box, at least that, before taking a small break and going on other things today. So, now do we have this bitumen here, and oh, this is the same material, too bad I didn't use that one. Haha. Well, mistakes are used to be made. Look at that beautiful roof I did on this building. It's pretty much Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V of that building. I think this one is even more detailed. Yeah, it says leather. The other one don't have leathers yet. So Ctrl-V, bucket, gonna take that bitumenic texture and we're gonna apply it here. Texture, position. Oh ho ho, yeah. Here's where the trouble starts. I'm gonna make it like that, much smaller. That's good enough. Bucket. Gonna paint it. Well, it's just to press of a button, so it was pretty easy. I can apply the same thing here. I do want to make each one of them a separated roof, because, well, why not? They deserve, each one of them deserve its own texture for the roof. And boxes, each one of the boxes also need a different -1, different treatment for each hatch and opening here. So need to work on that too. It's been pasted. Now you should be here. Now we can do rotation. I don't know which one is the rotation button, so I'm gonna simply do that. I'm gonna remove you. Then I'm gonna duplicate you, my friend, and bring you here. And then we're gonna scale you -1. That's done, and we can remove you, and voila, now the top level. Well, this one need to get the material, so how much it was? It was 5, righty-tighty. Line like that all the way here. All the way here. Let's finish that one at least. It should be 5 here, not what I did, but I did reduce the height of that one, so I can reduce the height of the windows. There was like annoying me and killing me by some small misalignment there. I know I need to fix that, but it's too much. So this has been painted, very good. Now this should go 3 centimeters inside. We'll go to the bottom, very good. Now we can trim you. Ooh, we have some nice things here. Same thing, 5, 5, 5, 5. Don't think this one has that profile. Let's take a look. I don't know. I think maybe I'm trying too much. Well, no, it should be 3, 3, 3. Now we should bring it to, oh, and also that one. Now this will go to the bottom. Can clean that one. Oh, we removed that one. That's not right. I think we should divide this object, like it shouldn't be part of the model, because this is some kind of building. So let's make here a group. Control X, very good, very nice. I see some leftover. No, this is not a leftover. Everything is correct. I see small leftover here. Oh, this is like that. Shift V. Well, let's keep it as it is now. So like, take a look at that. Yeah, this is not needed. I can remove that one just to bed on the polys, but here we can remove that one. And that one too can be removed. Well, I don't like what I did here, so let's clean that one up. What is that? This is some kind of leftover there. That, gonna do this, and in the end I need to extract this roof for texturing. The moment I do this cleanup like that, it should join back the lines that I just drew. Yep, this is this full segment back again. So this is done and good. And currently viewers 3. Hello guys. Thank you for joining and watching. You joined at the right time right now. As you can see, we're fighting with this ceiling, and no worries, we're gonna win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. The top one are the most challenging one because they should be a little bit darker. I'm not sure it's gonna look at them, but I'm gonna do it like that. Gonna wrap it from this direction. Position. Where's that annoying color texture? Oh, it's doing it differently. Interesting. Nope. Yeah, that's correct. That's fine. Position. Fine. Bucket alt. This is the different one. Fine. My cat is dreaming about something that's interesting. What are you dreaming about? You dreaming about chasing after mice? You're invisible mices. I think we're almost done with you. Yeah, now we just need to wrap it this direction. Good. Oh, forgot that one. And also forgot this one. A lot of things have been forgotten here. Let's take a look. What do we have forgot here? Texture, position. Darker side. So here we forgot to do that one. Yeah, she definitely is dreaming about something. Let's take a video of her and upload it to YouTube. Oh, I woke her up. Just brought the camera close to her and she wake up. Well, no videos to YouTube, too bad. It's been a while since I uploaded a video of her to YouTube. My channel starts declining now because I'm not putting so much effort in my YouTube channel. I need to do more in order to bring it to life. Oh, just missed that one. This one is fine, and that one is fine. This one is correct. Yes, this is the correct one. Now it's almost done. I wonder why not making here like more or less. I don't know. Let's take the bituminous texture and finalize this roof too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very, very good. Now we have the topping for that building, and look at that. The structures on the roof are already done, almost done. And I do need to apply a texture for the roof itself, but now I need to start working on the lower roof, and it's already 11 o'clock, so let's take a break, and I will think about how I'm gonna attack it, not attack it, but how I'm gonna be working on that part. Oh, you are not needed, delete. So there's some, before that I need to finish the ledge of that one here. Oh yeah, and we also have skylights here. Oh, that's gonna be a headache. Skylights, righty tighty. Let's do a check to see how this one is coming right now. Yeah, it's coming very bright. Didn't sell a different way for that one. And this one looks very white here, so maybe I forgot the texture at the box itself. I'm gonna take a look at this in a second, but at least the walls are not that bright anymore. But hey, it is how it comes to be, and I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah, this is correct, nothing been forgotten. And remember, we have the check mode. We can do a checking to that one. Well, to do that correctly, we can go here, and the front face will be yellow. So this way, we're gonna find everything that is broken inside the model, like that. If I forgot something, it should be yellowed. At the end, I should not see any yellow texture, and right now the box looks fine. I don't see any leaked color that been leaking here. They said with texturing and all that. So let's update this style and get back to our work style. It's turning on the profiles again, right? Yeah, I don't want to work with profiles. It throws too much resources. So I'm gonna take a small break, and then I'm gonna get back to that lower roof here, and I'm gonna finish it before running to the upper roof, doing the skylights and doing the texturing for the roof, and almost done, I think. Just have some detailing like air conditioners and things like that to the building, and some graphics that I saw that this building has some graphics on it. So this also will be done. So I'm gonna take a break and be with you in 10 minutes, let's say. So I'm gonna put you some entertainment. The cat that I told you that I want to take video of will now take the stage. So give her the place here. See you in 10 minutes.
know you are. You remember how we're doing that. Gonna make new scene. Gonna call it number 3. This is the number 3. And here we're gonna replace the axis again. So where are we gonna place the axis? Where are we gonna place the axis? I think this is a good point. Red, green, very good. So we want to get a view of that one. Here. Here we go. It's not the best match photo, but somehow it's helping me to see what's going on here. X, Y are fine. Let's take a screenshot. Too much screenshot, but never mind. Save as. Hello to you, my darling. Come sit. Come sit. Want to jump on the chair? Come. Number 3. Good. File. Import. And now she's standing on the keyboard. Number 3. Darling. No treats. No treats for you today. Let's build a perspective. One is here. One is here. Very good. Let's align the first axis. First axis has been aligned. Now that axis. I think this is very good here. And here. That's fine. Now the red axis. Got this one here and that one here. And the last axis is that one. Let's go on that side. I think now the X has been aligned. The OO will be resettled again and the building will be scaled to its proportions. Something like that. Yeah, looks correct. Let's see. Yeah, more or less where it should be. Fine. Here. Here it's fine. So done. And now we can start working on U. Okay, where are we gonna get a white metallic plates textures? That's the question. Let's take a look at that facade. Oh, where's the car? Here's the car. It was black and now it's white. And this is from 2020. No, this is not good. Let's see what happens on the main road. The main road. Yeah, there's no main road here, but we have that one. Maybe we have different timing here. Which year is that? Again, 2020, 2020, 2020. Looks like the Google cart scouted it only during 2020. I wonder from which year the photo geometry here. I got message. Well, at least it's sunny now. I don't think I will get something different than 2020 here. Maybe on the main road we can get something a little bit different. Here we get 2023. Let's see if we can take a look into that entrance here. Oh yeah, we can. Here we go. Yeah, definitely they painted black. The entrance is black, so it's not a problem, but it's like making the life a little bit harder on the how it's called. Yeah, it's run out of my head. Okay, never mind. We need this one. Where do I have that plates? Oh, damn. Let's see. The airport. This is the total white texture, right? Let's take a look at you. Yeah, this is the total white. No plates here, no plating. Some occlusions that I added here. Well, pretty nice, but not what I'm looking for. Kidoki, nope. Well, moving the model left to right won't solve the problem. I need to scout other models. So let's start looking on my older models and see if I can find something there. Uh, 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 uh. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Just scouting old models. No, it's nothing inside the terminal. Not here, not here. Not at this model. Not here. Look like I need to create a white plate texture. Who on that? Yeah, probably no other solution yet for that. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna create a white plate texture. So let's take a look at the plates. They are square. Here they are not square. Hmm. Interesting. 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 Wow, sorry. I'm a little bit tired. Okay, got it. Let's go bucket. Let's take that one because this is our white. Edit, send it to editor. Good, 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 good. Let's do a cropping. Come on, do the cropping. I need something like that, something like this. Keep it white. I think this is good enough. Somewhere here. Enter. This is square enough, maybe. Maybe it's squared enough. Let's make that one, and then gonna get here and gonna do stroke. Just need to make it stroke here. Come on, my friend, don't be shy. Okay, stroke. Now this is 6 centimeter stroke. This is too much. We can make inside. We're gonna make 1 pixel stroke. Let's make it 75% or even make it 2 centimeters. We know what's 3 and then make it center. This will make it half half and this is good. Now, do I want an effect here? No, I just want the separation lines to be visible. Very good. I think this is more than enough. Let's save that one. Save. And I'm gonna call it white plate, white metallic plate. Okay, texture, good, texture, white metallic plate. I don't need this quality, we can do it on 11. The most important thing is to make it correct. So let's get here. Let's count the amount of plates we're gonna be dealing here with. So we got you now. And let's take a look. We have, come on, come here. Very good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. Because I counted the first one and that one. 12. No problem. And also it says a ledge at the end. Let's take a look at this detail. And it's starting below. Here, right ID, 5 centimeters. No problem. 5. Enter. Good. Good. Push pull. 5. Enter. Still not taking it out. That's fine. And 5 here. Line. Let's finish that one. This one is done. This one is done. Now, default material. Create new one. Upload. White metallic texture. Open. And okay. Good. Now, let's paint it. Oh, that's terrible. Let's make it 90 centimeters height. That's better. Texture position. Let's make it bigger. That's fine. So how many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, this is 12. Now I need to stretch you to the top like that. Very good. Here we go. Now we have that element. The only problem, it looks a little bit repeating. I think we need to add a little bit more thickness to that one. The repeatingness of you. Okay, no problem. Will be fixed. Stroke. Well, we can add 5 to the stroke now. Adding 5 to the stroke. Also, I don't like this texture because it's repeating itself. Okay, I can see where I'm going with that. I see where I'm going with that. Right. Okay. Let's do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. That's good. Okay. Now I got you again. Let's trim only that one. Only the white and that. I'm gonna separate it into 2. So this will be not a repeating texture anymore. And we'll try to find the midpoint. Come on, where's the midpoint? This is 2012, so 1006. 1006. Oh, come on, 1006. Come on. Ah! It's jumping on 2 pixels each time. Let's do it again. 1006. The 1006 checked and selected. Duplicate. Create that one. Very good. O. Let's do that. Decay. I think it's gonna be even. Can insert another one here to make it 3. Make it good. Okay, let's go and do it. Inner shadow. No inner shadow. Stroke. That's fine. This should be 3. Right. Center. Center is fine. Let's do Control J for you, my friend, and gonna get you here. This is 2 square, so another Control J here. And now let's take all of you. Control T. And let's try to lock you inside that box. Okay, this is not locked correctly. Enter the last one. Where's the last one? This is the last one. You should be here. Very good. Control T. Like that. Very good. So all of you can be like 80%, I think. Let's try to work with that one. File, save as. And I'm gonna do JPEG. I'm going to Eindhoven, textures, metal plate white. Let's curl it 1 without the dot here, 1 here, metal plate 1. All right. Now this has been saved. And now let's replace the texture. Bucket, Alt, Edit. Update the texture. And let's upload that texture. Okie dokie. Let's see what we get here. Texture position. All right. Now everything has changed here. This is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 times 3 is 12. Exactly what we need, and we need to bring you down. But still not at the starting point. That should be here. Now you are at the starting point, very good. It will be stretched all the way here, that's right. And now you should go up. Okay, dookie, looks great. Bucket out from here to here. Very good, this has been painted. Now this side. How many elements we have here? Right, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, but I said this one probably should be thicker by 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters this direction. Good. I did it because I saw it here that this is thicker. Yeah, it should be even thicker than the roof. I don't know. Like I already tried. In the worst case, I can give another 10 here and another 10 here, and that's it. No more making it thicker. Okay, texture, position. Let's bring it to the 00. This is the height, so we're gonna place you here. Now we need to turn you into the right dimension. So it's gonna be 4. Very good. Stretching you here and bringing this one up here. Very good. This has been painted. Well, now we need to cut it. Oh, I don't think we can cut it. No, we can cut it. This direction. Very good. It's been placed. And it's been placed. We can hide that one. Very good. Now bucket for you. Probably 12 also here. And we forgot to trim it and to build the ledge here. So let's do that too. 1 and 2. Without the top one, of course. Move down 5 centimeters. And you bring both 5 centimeters. Now I can take that one here, and probably it's gonna be also 12. So texture, position. Gonna bring the 00 here, and let's take a look here if this is correct. Yes, exactly where it should be. Very good. Now for the most annoying part is that one. Let's need to figure out what I'm gonna do with you. Position. Gonna bring you here. This one apparently should be even smaller. Never mind, gonna fix it like that. Push pull 5 5. So this need to get on this direction. 1 second, I'm trying to lock on you on this direction, and this should get on this direction there. Very good. Now we have the color for you, my friend. Right. So this is the fun part. You are. I don't know why I'm calling him the fun part, but it's not that fun. I have to build that entrance. Pull on that. Make group. So this is the skylight. Let's measure it. So we are talking about a roof of 3.5, 3.55, 3.5. Okay, 3.5. So 3.5 divided by 175. 175. And 175. Now, what height is that one is located in? Let's measure the height. And no, I'm looking at the wrong window. This is the right window. This is Eindhoven. This is our building. So we're talking here about 26, and this is 23.7. So 26, it's 230. 230. This is the height here. 230. 23.03 plus 2. It's 230. Okay. Push pull. Or, yeah. Push pull. 230. This is the height. Oh, it's very high, I must say. Oh, it's almost getting here. That's nice. Let's take a look at the detail. Can we see the detail here? How it's connecting to the building? Well, apparently, no, I cannot see the detail, but probably it's locked with that one here. So let's say it's gonna be like that. More logical for it to be. Now, about the height here, probably it starts from here And probably it's gonna take all that window. Same for that one. That's gonna take the whole window. So I'm gonna start here. And then we get the triangle like this and like that. That's gonna be very interesting, I must say, because I wonder what happened with the windows here. So never mind. Why you cannot push pull you? Because of that one. Well, I already measured it, but maybe it's more. It's 355, I think, that measurement I took here. Let's try to measure it again. Well, the inner one is 340. Now I'm really thinking about how it's meets, how it's work with the glass. Probably I need to do some work to the glass here. Well, that's interesting. Well, it can be closed like that and can be closed like that, but still I have a small problem with that one. And basically more problems with how this one is closing here. So let's take a look at the decal again at the edge here. I want to see it more from here, where the glass and where is that frame. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it should be that high. It's even, the frame is even higher here. It's all glass, but it's going to the front about, I don't know how much. It's extruded to the front. It should cover all of that, so probably we should have another 20 and 20 here. Now this is going up. Let's take a look from here how much up it's going. This probably will redefine the height, so it's 40 centimeters higher. Well, that was easy. Now that frame is the same level until it gets here. And probably we will be using that line from there, Control C. Here, Shift V. Move. Oh, that's a terrible thing. Okay. So you're saying it should be that height. Well, maybe. Let's take a look again at the decal. I want to see the frame, the section here. It's like going here and then it's going up, and well, it's maybe not that high as I thought it should be. How much higher you are than the inner one? 6.8 centimeters. Or maybe the glass should be a little bit lower now. Or maybe the frame is not correct. Gonna lock on that one, and here we have something wrong. So this should get here. Yep, corrected. Now it has the same angle as here. And you should get all the way here, and you should get all the way here to the end, and we should get down. I'm gonna erase that one, this one, and this is fine. Skylight is still alive, so I will fix it in a second. Now let's take a look at the other details here. You see them, right, no problem. Okay, so this is going like that. Push pull 5 centimeters, and here we got the rest. Okay, line. This one get locked on that one, very good. This will get locked on that one, very good. Push pull 5, and from here we're going to the top again. And let's bring this one down 5 centimeters. Good. This is okay. Come on, lock on that one, please, my friend. You've been locked, very good. Fine, fine. You should get 5 centimeters to the front. This looks correct now. And let's take a look at the thickness here. Well, it should be overlapping this one by a small amount. So line, we're talking here about that one, and probably here we should get 10 centimeters. That's good. Let's find the 10 centimeters. I lost them. I have some point here. Yeah, this is 10 centimeters, so it should go up. Don't know by how much, but gonna take a look at this in a second. And you are also doing the same thing. I said 10 centimeters. Enter. make sure this is the correct measurement. Yes, and it's going up. Fine. Got you. Now we need to do the rest of this object. So where you stop, somewhere in the middle. Hard to tell what the thickness of this element. And this looks a little bit thinner. Or maybe there's some kind of how it's called. Maybe there is some kind of perspective. It's alignment here, but it says it's 80 centimeters. What is your thickness? 100. Your thickness, 93. Can live with that, but here I said 80. Okay, let's do that like this. Go this one like that, and here we go. Delete, 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 delete. Oh no, haven't managed to finish that one. Now it's finished. Finished. Push pull all the way to the entrance. Yeah, the entrance is dead. So what we're doing with that one? That's a good question. This one is not needed. This one is already overdone. And with that, it's too many elements that I don't need to. So let's remove that one, and the bottom one. Right? Because, well, I can. So let's keep push-pulling that one. I cannot keep push-pulling that one, and I don't know why. Let's turn it into a group. Right, make group. Very good. Maybe this way I will manage to push-pull it more. Probably one of the... Okie dokie, I see the problem. Well, the problem is with that one. It should go to the bottom. Now I see they are not even. Now it's even. Probably some mistake been done here. So go down, down, and I still need to enlarge that one. Good. Now, what I'm doing about you, my friend? Well, nothing. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do something, don't worry. Just a code for me, not sure what I'm doing right now. So this can be push-pulled all the way here, and that's what I want. Yeah, but I want also to push-pull that one. That's weird. So this one, oh, I see. It's not part of that. Why you're not part of that one? Here we come to the SketchUp trouble. SketchUp troubles. My favorite time in SketchUp when nothing is working as it should be, as it should. Well. Okay, if it's not working, I'm gonna make it work. I should come get here. I should get here. Let's close that one. Oh, I removed all of them. That's a bad thing. Never mind, gonna try to fix that one in a second. It should get here. This should get here. Let's close that one. Oh, messed up here a little bit. Should get here. Let's close that one, and you're the last one. Should get here. Good. Now we need to close all of them. I'm gonna close that one all the way here and here. And again, my neighbors are shouting. I don't know what they're shouting on. All the way here, very good. We can take this one here and this one here. And I already know this should be fixed, so I'm gonna fix it in a few minutes. Line, what about you? You're already closed, fine. So just need to align it with that one. Good. Okay, this is fine. So only the entrance left to be adjusted. Let's adjust the entrance. Yeah, as I thought, something is not right. Let's see where I did the mistake. Everywhere. The mistake been done everywhere. Right. Well, should get up. We should go on this line. Very good. Okay, so the problem maybe is here. Let's do the same thing here. Gonna get here, going on the up. Now I'm gonna lock on that line and voila. And let's try to lock on that line and now it should close the face. Very good. So we probably have some leftover lines. Delete. No, it's fine. Delete. Oh, here's the leftover. Delete. You're not needed. What about you? Needed? Yep. Let's not ruin it. I do think that this one is much thicker than that one. 100 and this is 93. Well, small misalignment here. I can move that. Let's see, how can I wrap this one correctly? Well, you can wrap it correctly. Question is how. So one will be here, one will be here. Okie dokie. One will be here to here, and one will be here to here. That's how it will be wrapped. Bucket alt. Yep, fine. Texture position. Rotate 90 degrees. Well, we have the one segment. Let's find the single segment. Select material 1, I think it was. No, it's not material 1. Oh yeah, I overrided that material. Damn. I think it's too thick. What are you gonna do if this one is too thick? I don't like that one. Let's take a look again what I did wrong. It looks like it's less than what it is. It's like 10 centimeters from here, 10 centimeters from here. Let's see the mistake I made. Yeah, a terrible mistake been done here. 1, 2, and 3 probably need to be selected here. What about you, my friend? Probably you need to be selected too. So all that need to move now. Let's hope I will manage to lock it correctly on that line. So 50, so I need to move it, oh damn, 40. Come on, lock that one. 40, let's say, even 30 will be enough. Oh, come on, lock on this line. Please lock on that line. It's so hard to lock on this line. Now it locked. So I said, let's say not 40, 30 will be enough. Like moving it 20 from here. Yeah, I can live with that one. Just ruin that one. Never mind. Always can be fixed. Always can be fixed. Don't worry about that one. The only problem that I worry now is that this one is not at the right place. Right. Well, always can fix it. But this is the thickness here, I think. The correct thickness. Same need to be done here. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's move it to. Let's move it on that line. Locked. It's 43, so I need to move it 23.7. Correct. So this one is 70. This one is 70. Ooh, good, very good. So probably they weren't symmetric. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe that's what happened. Okay, we have a lot of cleanups and corrections here to do. All that need to go. This should be still 5, so we're going here, and now we're taking it 5. This is correct. Is that one is correct? I don't know. Gonna check it in a second. Line. Oh, something is run away here. I know what. Yeah. Right. Should get like that one all the way there. Good. Already fixed. Now you should be fixed too. So I'm gonna do that. Oh no. Gonna do that. All the way here. Very good. And now we're gonna do the bottom one. Move. And you should go down 5. Very nicely done. And you should get here. Very good. At least this one has been corrected. Now we should take push-pull here of 5. And this will allow me to pre prepare that one. Okie dokie. Good. So I do have problem with the main one here. Right. So maybe the top should be at a different angle. It's gonna be a little bit easier to fix, but I need to think about how to achieve that one correctly. Well, at least I know that the topping here should be black. Oh yeah, that's right, it should be black here. Haha. Well, still thinking how to achieve the right thing. Well, the right thing here is simply moving it. Like, move it, how much I should move it, that's the question. Well, 28. Yeah, I had the old roof here. Why it's not sitting on the old roof position? Old roof position here, and the old roof position from this side. Or is it overlapping? No, it's not overlapping. Well, this solved the problem, at least at this side. I don't know what is that. Oh, it's a leftover. Yeah, as usual, leftovers. I like them. Okay. Let's close that one. Oh, I cannot close you. Why I cannot close you, my friend? Probably something moved here. Probably I ruined so many things that now it's been breaking apart. Need to do a cleanup here and all that segment. Okie dokie. Enough is enough is enough. Gonna take a look in a second how to fix the rest of the model. Right. I should take you now to that point, and from here I should take you to the bottom. Yeah, I don't like what I did here, but probably it's a monoglass. It will turn into a monoglass, no problem. I can do it and make something logical at this edge here. So this is okay, in my opinion. Just need to realign the textures position. Let's realign this texture. Should work with that one. Fine, and now I need to stretch it correctly. Very fine. Back it out. I don't think there is a word like very fine in English, but I can use it anyway. And this is for that. This should be one segment. That's gonna be a little bit interesting. Let's take you, gonna bring you here. Slowly and carefully bring this one here. This will go up, enter. So we have some messed up here things. 5 centimeters, it's still in the good range. Gonna clean up that one, and this is a totally broken segment. Yeah, so that it's gonna work. So back it out. The same should be applied here. Probably 3 segments here. Pose. Ah, come on. Texture position. That's good. That's 3. That's 3. Of course, that's 3. Come on, do your work. Very good. I think it's fine. So move, duplicate, move, duplicate. Control R. And I need to realign this texture. Fine. Bucket out for you. You should be present here. Position. Well, the easiest way to fix this texture is simply create a unique texture, but I don't want to create a unique texture for the entrance. Just want to get rid of that one as quickly as possible. Create some white texture that I can flip or do whatever I want with. It will be much easier. But the second problem is that, well, there's a lot of problems here. So step by step need to be fixed here. Let's take a look what I did here. Okay, something like that. Oh, this is leftover. Don't need you. Don't need that one. That's fine. Fine. Oh, this is a small mistake been done here. Position. You should be here. Oh, another problem. Why you are at this height? Should be like that. Are you the right height, my friend? Yes, you're the right height. So you're telling me that this one and this one not at the same height. 4 centimeters different. Interesting. So basically this one and this one not at the same line. You're saying no, this is the same line, so it's a different angle. Yeah, well, a lot of problems been done with this object, so I won't be complaining about that so much. Just want to bring it to the endpoint, and I will be very happy to get there. 1 second, Control Z, Alt for that one. We can do it like that. Oh yeah, very nice texture. Very nice wrapping here. And this is a very nice wrapping. Except that one, that is not aligned correctly, but let's take a look if we can do something about that one. Let's say we're gonna do that. Erase, bucket, Alt. Well. We can try to do something about your position. That's mean that the entrance gonna move again. No problem with that. I can live with that one if I'm gonna move the entrance again. Can do the change, but first I need to find the center point. Right, so we're talking somewhere about here and here. Ooh, sorry about that. Come on, look. Good. Bucket out. Too much. So how can we fix that one? Easily peasily. We need to bring you here. Let's please lock on that point. That's good enough. And I want to bring it here. Now I can align it with that point, so it will match. And this is matching. So all I need to do is bring this one here and realign it to the top. Well, realign. Yeah, the green is the center now, so you're going to the 0, 0. You can go here, and you can go here. This will be redefined here. Enter. This one is done. Very good. Do you like it? Well, better than nothing. So this has been fixed and done. And I said this should redefine the entrance. So let's redefine the entrance. Push pull. Too bad I'm not seeing where it's ending. Well, never mind. Let's not redefine the entrance. Let's simply finish working on that one. Righty tighty. So I said it should work with the center. So I took the center, bring it here, hide it. I see that there is more than one element, and that's bad. Hidden lines. Yeah, let's remove it for a second. Move. Now it's a full